This is question number 13 from IGCSE Pearson Edexcel exam for P1. It was taken in October 2023. In this video, I will answer for you from question number 13 to 18. Okay. Let us start with question number 13. The cumulative frequency graph gives information about the times in seconds that 80 adults took a log into an online bank. So there are total 80 members, 80 adults. This vertical line showing the cumulative frequency, the total number of adults are 80, and this horizontal line shows the time. Okay. Find an estimate for the median time. We want to find the median time. Median is the middle value. So if there are 80, because it is the estimate, so you can take the half of 80. So you can find the 40th number here. Okay, along this line. See, 40 is the half of 80. So you will join this line with this one and check this line along the x-axis here. So you will find the number, the time from here, because it is exactly at the mid of 20 and 30. Therefore you can write here 25 seconds. So it is the median time, 25 seconds. Okay, now for second part, work out the percentage of these adults that took longer than 50 seconds to log in. Show your working clearly. Here 50 seconds. You will find the number of adults who are taking more than 50. We will join this point from 50 to this graph. Okay, so it goes like that, and it is exactly between the graph, you can see, and you can find the number of adults here along vertical line. Better if you use a ruler. Okay, it is little above here, and this line is going like this. Okay, so from 70 to 80 there are 5 small squares, so this will be one small square is 2, then 72, then 74, 76, so this will be 75, around this 75. Okay, so this line meets at 75. So the number of adults that are taking more than 50 seconds is this portion. Okay, this portion means the number of adults that are taking more than 50 seconds is more than 75. From 75 to 80, how many adults are taking part there? Okay, so the number of adults that are taking more than 50 seconds are adults that took longer than 50 seconds. You can write the same line here. Adults that took longer than 50 seconds. So they are 80 minus 75. So there are 5 numbers. Because we want to find the percentage of these adults, so 5 out of 80. So percentage will be required percentage. You can write here the required percentage, because the 5 adults are there, divide by 80 out of 80 adults that are taking more than 50 seconds to log in. So you multiply by 100 to get the percentage. Therefore our answer will be 5 divided by 80 multiply 100. So it will be 6.25. 6.25. So the answer will be 6.25 percentage. Okay, here you can write, and in this space you have to write the answer again. 6.25 is the answer for this question. Question number 14. If you remember the rule, the central angle and angle at the circumference, let me tell you the rule. There is a rule. If there is a circle here and one central angle is here, okay, this is called inscribed angle, like this one, okay, the angle at the circumference, this angle and this angle, okay. If this angle is x, this angle is 2x always, okay. So central angle is twice the angle that is subtended on the circumference. That's it. So it is twice. For example, if this angle is 30, the angle at the circumference, if it is 30, the central angle will be 60. So this is the rule. So it is exactly like that. So you need to find this angle, because this is the radius, AO is the radius, and OC is also the radius. If two sides are equal in triangle, okay, then their opposite angles are also equal. So this angle is also 52. Hopefully you understand why it is 52 degrees. Okay, because it is isosceles triangle, okay, we can write angle AOC is equals to 180 degrees minus, you add up the other two angles and subtract them from 180 to get the third angle. So answer will be 180 minus 104 is 76 degrees. Okay, as I told you, the angle at the circumference is always half than angle of angle at the center. So if you want to find angle ABC, angle ABC will be equals to half of this angle. Half of this angle will be 38 degrees. And here you can write the reason. Angle at circumference is half of angle, half of the central angle. Directly you can write here central angle, okay, then half of the central angle. So this is the reason you have to write here, okay. So answer is 38. Degree is already there, so no need to write degree again. So write here 38. Question number 15. Make n the subject of the formula. We want to find the value of n actually, okay. We want to find make n as subject. So we'll multiply this denominator to the other side. So it becomes x into 3n minus 4 is equals to 3p plus n. Now this x will multiply inside with both of the numbers. When multiply x with 3n, we get 3nx. X multiplied by negative 4, it will be minus 4x. And this is 3p plus 4 plus n as is. Now we want to get the value of n, so you must bring this value n to the other side. It becomes minus. And this 4x goes to the right side. It becomes plus. So it will be 3nx minus n equals to 4x plus 3p. Now here n is common. So inside the bracket it left with 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1 because n is common. So here it is 4x plus 3p because we want to get n alone, so it will divide the other side. Implies that we can write n is equals to 4x plus 3p divided by 3x minus 1. So this is the answer for this question number 15. So you must write answer in the given space. N is equals to 3p plus 4x divided by 3x minus 1. Question number 16. A curve has equation y equals to 4x cube minus 8x plus 5. Find the x coordinate of 2 points on the curve where gradient is dy by dx. We know that gradient is equals to dy by dx. It means you must get the derivative of this equation. Okay, you have to differentiate this equation with respect to y. So you can write here dy by dx. Derivative of y is dy by dx, and now you apply the power rule. This 3 will multiply 4, it becomes 12, and we reduce the power by 1. 3 minus 1, it is 2. And we know that derivative of x is 1, so it left with 8 only. And derivative of constant number is 0. Okay. And we know that this gradient is given already, so you can replace dy by dx by 1 over 3. So 1 over 3 is equals to 12x square minus 8. Now this 8 goes to the left side, it will be plus there. 1 over 3 plus 8 is equals to 12x square. So you can write as 12x square is equals to, you can solve 1 over 3 plus 8, it will be 25 over 3. And now we divide by 12 to get rid of 12. So it will be x square, and 25 and 12 will multiply by 3, it becomes 36. Now you take square root of both sides, and answer of x will be equals to plus minus square root of 25 is 5 and 36 is 6. So these are the coordinates of x coordinate of those 2 points. Okay, one is positive and other is negative. And you must write this answer in the given space. Plus minus 5 over 6. Okay. Question number 17. The histogram gives information about the weights in grams of some oranges in a box. Along vertical line, frequency density is given, and along horizontal line, weights in grams are given. 24 of these oranges, 24 number of oranges are 24. 24 oranges are given there. For weight less than 20, less than 20 are this weight from 0 to 20. Okay, this one. Medium oranges weighs between 35 grams and 55 grams. 35 grams will be from, let me use a different color here, 35 are from here to here. You can see this is 35, this line. Okay, 35 is from 55 and 55 up to this. Okay, this is 55 and this one is 35. Okay, what about the an estimate of number of medium oranges? We want to find the frequency for the medium. Okay, for medium you need to find the frequency actually. Okay, number of oranges will be the frequency. So this is the frequency for this interval, the blue line, this blue line. Okay, if you remember the formula, frequency density formula is equals to frequency over class width. Okay, so you can find frequency density for this interval. What is this? We can find it. Okay, here is frequency density. For this one, we know that frequency is 24 and class width of this interval from 0 to 20 is 20. If you use calculator gives you the answer 1.2. Okay, therefore we can write here this point is 1.2. Now we can conclude one thing. There are here one square. Okay, this is the other square, small square, and this up to this it is 1 for sure. Okay, this will be 0.5 for sure, and there are 2 more small squares, so it will be 1.2. So this one 5 by 5 squares, is 0.5. Okay, hopefully you understand. 10 by 10 is 1. So we can say if this is 1, this will be 2, and this will be 3. Okay, and this point, if you want to take, it will be 3.5, like that. Okay, because we want to find the frequency number of medium oranges from 35 to 55, so there are two different intervals here. You can see. If you want to find the frequency here, this one, because for this interval, this point, okay, it will be 2.3 for sure. 2.2. Okay, 2.2, because up to this it is 2, so it is 2.2. This line is 2.2. If you multiply 2.2 by 35, from 35 to 50, it is 15. So this area will be the frequency actually. Okay, this width is 15 and height is 2.2. Actually we are using the same formula. If you want to find the frequency, we multiply frequency density by class width. Okay, from 35 to 50, we can divide this one into two different intervals. From 35 to 50, what will be the frequency? We will multiply frequency density by class width. So frequency density for that interval is 2.2 and class width is 15, and answer will be 33. Okay, now there is one more from here. What is this point? We can calculate. It is 1 is here, this is 1, and this one you can calculate. It is up to this, it is 1, and 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8. So this height is 1.8. Frequency density is 1.8 for this interval. Okay, and the class width is 5. From 50 to 55, from 50 to 55, frequency will be same way. 1.8 will multiply by 5, and you get the answer 9. Therefore, total number of oranges, it will be equals to 33 plus 9. You add them up, so answer will be 42. So 42 is the answer for this question. I hope you understand this. Okay. Okay. Question number 18. The diagram shows the position of three villages A, B, and C. The bearing of B from A is 0.54. The bearing of C from B is 132. Miller walks from A to B. She then walks from B to C and then C to A. Miller walks at an average speed. We can represent speed by V, and it is equals to 6 km per hour. So this thing is given. Work out the total time. If you remember the formula for average speed, that is equals to total time, total distance by total time. If you remember the formula for speed, it is the total distance by total time. Okay, distance by time. This is the formula. Okay, and now you want to find the total time. Therefore, you can get the formula for T. It will be equals to distance over V. Okay, it means you need to find the total distance. Actually 3.6 kilometer is given, 8.4 kilometer is given, then she came back from C to A. This is not given. Okay, two sides are given. There is a way, by using cosine law we can find out the third side. Okay, but for that you must know this angle B. So to find angle B, produce this line backwards. Now this line and these two lines are parallel, this line and that line. So this angle will be 54 for sure, because they are alternate angles. Okay, if two lines are parallel, the angles so formed like this, they are always equal. So this angle is 54, this angle is 54. Okay, now you could find easily this angle because it is a straight line. You can find out this angle by subtracting it from 180 minus 32. 180 minus you can write here 180 minus 132. It gives you the answer 180 minus 132. It is 48. Okay, therefore we can write angle ABC is equals to 54 degrees plus 48. So you add them both of them, so it will be 102 degrees. Now you can use the cosine law because we have angle now. Okay, by law of cosine. AC square will be equals to square of the other two sides, so it will be 3.6 square plus square of 8.4 square minus 2, multiply these two sides 3.6 and 8.4 cosine of 102 degrees. Okay, because we want to find AC, therefore you can take out the square root. Okay, I'm writing for you the formula for cosine formula. If you want to find the side A square, you can write the other two side squares like B square C square minus 2BC cosine A, angle A. Okay, so this is the formula cosine law. By using this law, we can find out the unknown side. If two sides and the angle between them is given, we can find the side opposite to the given angle. Okay, easy. Therefore, we can find this square is cancelled out, and you can use calculator even directly. You can get the answer here. Okay, by using calculator. Answer is 9.803. Okay, there are more numbers, but you can round up. So this is AC. Okay, therefore total distance you can find out. Add all these sides now. First is 3.6, then 8.4, 3.6 plus 8.4 plus 9.803, and the total distance is how much? 3.6 plus 8.4 plus 9.803, it is equals to 21.803 kilometers. And by using that formula, T equals to distance over speed. So distance is 21.803 divided by the velocity, the speed. Speed was 6. Okay, and you get the answer here, 21.803 divided by 6. It gives you the answer 3.6. Actually, answer is 3.6338. This answer is in hours. Okay, but if you notice that we need to write the answer in minutes. We know that this whole thing is hours, so 3 hours is a whole number, and you can convert this 0.633 0.6338 into minutes by multiplying it by 60. Okay, 0.6338 multiplied 60, it gives you minutes. So 38.028, no need to write 0.028, just write here 38 minutes. Okay, so this answer will be 38. So this is all about question number 18. I hope you understand this.